We're going to create a demo of DansMark Software Solutions BalusterMachine. We're going to go ahead and open up the BalusterMachine, and we're going to select a baluster. The BalusterMachine has a few different modes. The view, which is on the left hand side, are the 9 different views of the baluster. And in 2D mode, which is the drawing type, with the length at 0, it will insert the top, the front, left, right section, a top mask, a front mask, an isometric view, or a 3D view of that baluster, whichever baluster it is that you pick. It also does arced plan views of balusters. To do more than one single baluster insert, you pick your length, which is 24, and that puts it into the custom length mode. We're going to do this with our base. We're going to pick the left side. We're going to pick the right side. It's already drawn the balusters. We do want a pier cap, and we're going to do a front view in this demo. So we'll type in number 2, hit enter, and just pick anywhere, and it will align the elevation view, which is the front view. It'll put all the bases, the caps, the pier caps, and the piers in the drawing. In this particular version, it put in one extra baluster. But that will be fixed in the next version of the BalusterMachine. We're going to go ahead and open up the BalusterMachine again. We're going to go back to top. We're going to do a 2D. This time we're going to pick just a random length. And if you don't want to do the elevation view, you just hit enter and it finishes it up. We'll do another one right quick. We'll do a top, a 24 again, width, we'll use piers. This time we're going to do a front view. We'll go ahead and do another one. This time we're going to do a 3D view. We're going to zoom in and just shade the 3D view. Notice it spaced out the balusters, the caps. Well, it spaced out the bases. It spaced out the caps. It also spaced out the baluster from the base and the baluster from the cap. We're going to go into the next mode of the BalusterMachine, which is the arc function of the program. What it's asking me is what arc length do I want to rotate or the spacing for the balusters to be. In other words, it also does a different a couple of different functions in the arc function. Basically, you can do it with either balusters, or you can create some object and rotate it to whatever spacing you want around an arc. We're going to put in a spacing of 7 inches. We're going to find the center point, and then we're going to find the start angle, and then we're going to pick the direction, the side that we want to start it from. We'll pick the arc. At this point, we could either rotate an object or insert balusters. You just hit enter and it's going to insert balusters. Is it over 180 degrees? Any key for no. Notice it done the elevation and the plan view at the same time. These are at 7 inches apart. And notice that it also simulated 3D objects with 2D objects. These are actually 2D objects that are hidden behind other objects. These are called masks. This is a great way to simulate a 3D object in a 2D environment. I'm going to, just for instance, copy these two pieces from an end point, let's just say to this point. I'm going to rotate it just a little ways, kind of halfway align it up, just for instance. And then we're going to rotate those. This time we're going to rotate them at 48 inches. We're going to use the same center point. We're going to hit X. I guess I have to, there, it rotated one of them anyway. It didn't rotate both of them. It rotated the one that I picked every 48 inches. So if you done an arc distance from the middle of this one to the middle of that one, it would be exactly 48 inches, or the arc distance that you specified. So it also is a very handy tool for being able to do math and rotate objects fairly easy. This is the first version of the BalusterMachine, and in the future versions there will be a lot more functionality. I'm probably going to do a function for stairs. In this particular version, you can draw your baluster systems to any angle that you want to, but it doesn't do arched stairs, curved stairs, things like that. So I've got the function turned off in this version until I get it completed in the next version. For more information, you can contact Dan at DansMark.com, or you can visit my website. Thank you.